Dr. Marjan Assefi asked, "Ever wondered what it takes to ace the MCAT exam? Well, you're not alone. This exam is a gateway to the world of medicine, a stepping stone towards the noble profession of healing and helping lives. It's not just about books and lectures, but about understanding, analysis, and application. It's about the drive and determination to make a difference." Our purpose today is to guide you through the complex labyrinth of MCAT preparation. We'll break down the exam, its structure, and its content. We'll discuss crafting a study plan that is tailored for you, utilizing resources effectively, and the crucial role of practice and review. Through this video, you'll gain insights, strategies, and tips to tackle the MCAT with confidence. So whether you're just starting out or in the midst of your prep, take a moment to breathe, relax, and remember why you're on this path. Stay tuned as we navigate the journey of preparing for the MCAT exam. Before diving into the preparation, grasp the structure of the MCAT exam. The Medical College Admission Test, or MCAT, is a standardized exam divided into 4 main sections, each designed to evaluate specific skill sets that are crucial for success in medical school. First, we have the Biological and Biochemical Foundations of Living Systems section. This part tests your knowledge and understanding of the processes that make life possible, ranging from the cellular level to the organ system level. Expect to encounter questions related to biology, biochemistry, organic chemistry, and inorganic chemistry. The key here is to comprehend how these systems interact to maintain homeostasis. Dr. Assefi added, "Moving on, the Chemical and Physical Foundations of Biological Systems section is next. This segment evaluates your understanding of the physical, mechanical, and biochemical functions of human tissues, organs, and organ systems. Here you'll see questions related to physics, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and biochemistry. The emphasis is on the principles that govern the human body and how cells and tissues cooperate within the body." Thirdly, we have the Psychological, Social, and Biological Foundations of Behavior section. This portion assesses your understanding of how psychological, sociocultural, and biological factors influence perceptions, reactions to the world, behavior, and social interactions. It's not just about knowing the concepts, but also about applying them to solve problems related to health and disease. Finally, the Critical Analysis and Reasoning Skills section, also known as CARS, is designed to test your comprehension, analysis, and reasoning skills. This section includes passages from a variety of humanities and social sciences disciplines, followed by multiple choice questions. Each of these sections is scored individually, with the sum of these scores providing your overall score. The MCAT is a marathon, not a sprint, and understanding its structure is a critical part of your training. Knowing what to expect from the MCAT exam is the first step towards effective preparation. A well-structured study plan is your roadmap to success. Just as a journey requires a map, conquering the MCAT requires a personalized study plan. It's not about how many hours you study, but how you use those hours. First, let's talk about the personalized part. We all have different learning styles. Some of us are visual learners, others auditory, and some prefer reading and writing. Recognize your style and tailor your plan accordingly. It's about studying smarter, not harder. Next, consider your time availability. If you're a full-time student or working, your study hours will be different from someone who's studying full-time for the MCAT. Be realistic about the time you can dedicate each day or week, and remember, quality trumps quantity. Now let's discuss your strengths and weaknesses. The MCAT covers a broad range of topics. It's important to identify which areas you're strong in and which need more attention. Don't shy away from your weak areas. Instead, allocate more time to them in your study plan. It's like fortifying your castle where the walls are the weakest. A balanced study routine is crucial. It's easy to get lost in the sea of content and forget about the other equally important aspects: reviewing and practicing. Regular reviews help consolidate what you've learned and keep it fresh in your mind. Practice, on the other hand, is your reality check. It helps you gauge your understanding of the material, your speed, and your test-taking skills. Consider it as your dress rehearsal for the main event. Lastly, it's important to remember that your study plan is not set in stone. It should be flexible, allowing you to adapt and tweak as you progress. Maybe you need more time on a certain topic, or perhaps you're advancing faster than expected. Your study plan should accommodate these changes. So craft your study plan with care. Give it the thought and time it deserves because, after all, it's the blueprint of your MCAT preparation. Remember, a study plan is a guide, not a rigid timetable. Adapt it as per your progress. Equip yourself with the right tools and resources. That's the mantra for this phase of your MCAT preparation journey. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are these tools and resources? Well, we're talking about textbooks, online courses, practice tests, flashcards, and yes, even study groups. Let's start with the textbooks. These are your foundation. They provide the essential information you need about the different sections of the MCAT. There's a wide array of textbooks out there, and each one has its unique way of presenting information. Some are more detailed, while others are more concise. It's crucial to choose one that suits your learning style. Next up are online courses. These are a boon for those who prefer a structured learning environment. Online courses break down complex concepts into manageable chunks with lectures, quizzes, and even interactive discussions. They also provide a schedule to keep you on track. Then we have practice tests. These are your reality check. Practice tests give you a sense of the actual MCAT experience. They help you understand the format of the exam, the types of questions you'll face, and the time pressure you'll be under. Regularly taking practice tests can significantly boost your confidence and performance on the actual exam day. Flashcards? Yes, indeed. Flashcards are a simple yet effective tool for reinforcing what you've learned. They're portable and easy to use, and they make it easier to review and remember key concepts and facts. Lastly, we have study groups. A good study group can be a goldmine. It can provide a platform for you to discuss difficult concepts, share study strategies, and get moral support. But remember, the key is not to use all resources available, but to use the right resources for you. It's about quality, not quantity. It's about finding what works for you and sticking to it. Utilize resources wisely to maximize your learning and retention. That's your goal. So go ahead and explore these resources. Find your mix, and let's get you one step closer to acing the MCAT. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. This age-old adage rings especially true when it comes to preparing for something as critical as the MCAT exam. It's not just about studying hard, it's about studying smart, and a significant part of that involves regular practice and review. Let's start with practice. Regular practice does more than just help you remember the information. It helps you understand the exam format, get comfortable with it, and build the endurance to sit for hours-long tests. It also allows you to work on your time management, a crucial skill when you're against the clock. Remember, it's not just about knowing the answers, it's about knowing how to find them efficiently. Now, on to practice tests. They are your best friend in this journey. They mirror the actual exam's style and structure, giving you a realistic idea of what to expect. By taking practice tests, you can familiarize yourself with the types of questions you'll see and the pace at which you need to answer them. It's like a dress rehearsal for the real deal. But practice alone is not enough. It's like shooting arrows in the dark without knowing where the target is. That's where review comes in. Reviewing your practice tests is equally, if not more, important. It helps you identify your strengths and weaknesses. It shows you where you're doing well and where you need to focus more. It's a spotlight on your areas of improvement. Reviewing also aids in understanding. It's one thing to know the answer, and another to understand why that's the answer. By reviewing, you're not just memorizing, you're learning. And that's the whole point, isn't it? So remember, the path to acing the MCAT exam isn't just about studying. It's about practicing and, more importantly, reviewing. Because in the end, it's not just about knowing, it's about understanding. And understanding comes from practice and review. Regular practice and review is the key to mastering the MCAT exam. Preparing for the MCAT exam can seem daunting, but with the right approach, you can conquer it. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. First, we dove into understanding the MCAT exam. We learned about its structure, the subjects it covers, and the skills it tests. This understanding forms the foundation of your preparation journey. Next, we discussed crafting a solid study plan. Remember, a good plan is personalized, realistic, and flexible, tailored to your strengths and areas for improvement. We also talked about the importance of utilizing the right resources. From textbooks to online platforms, make sure you choose resources that align with your learning style. Finally, we emphasize the importance of practice and review. Regular mock tests and reviewing your performance are crucial for your success. Remember, success in the MCAT exam is a result of consistent effort, smart study, and perseverance. Start preparing today